Authority is not given, it is taken. Those who wait for permission to lead will wait forever. Those who ask for respect will never receive it. The prince does not request, does not negotiate, does not plead. He simply occupies the space where authority lives and others feel the weight of his presence. To have authority is to make others forget that they ever had a choice in following you. The first law of authority is the law of the unspoken command. Words are weak. Orders can be questioned, debated, ignored. The prince does not give orders. He creates realities where obedience is the only reasonable choice. He does not say, "Do this." He arranges the world so that those who serve him see no alternative. His command is felt before it is heard, and by the time it is heard, it is already too late to refuse. The second law is the law of the unreadable intent. Those who seek authority must be unpredictable. If your enemies know what you will do, they will prepare for it. The prince keeps his intentions veiled, his plans hidden, his next move a mystery. Those who watch him see only what he allows them to see. His authority grows in the space between their guesses and his actions. The third law is the law of the unchallenged gaze. The eyes are the first battlefield. Those who look away first have lost. The prince trains his gaze to be unbreakable. He does not blink, does not flinch, does not lower his eyes. Those who meet his gaze feel the weight of his will pressing against theirs. They look away. They have conceded without a word. The fourth law is the law of the unhurried response. Urgency is a weapon of the weak. Those who rush to respond are those who can be controlled. The prince does not answer immediately. He lets requests hang, lets demands wait, lets questions echo in silence. His slowness says, "My time is valuable. My attention is not for sale. I respond when I choose." The unhurried response teaches others to wait. The fifth law is the law of the unseen preparation. Authority is not improvised. It is built in darkness, in silence, in hours that no one sees. The prince prepares before he acts. He studies, trains, plans. When he finally speaks, his words are not opinions, they are conclusions. Those who see only his confidence do not know the years of preparation behind it. His authority is earned in secret and displayed in public. The sixth law is the law of the unbroken silence. Silence is not emptiness, it is power held in reserve. Those who cannot bear silence will reveal themselves in their attempts to break it. The prince uses silence as a weapon. He asks a question and waits. He lets the silence stretch, press, suffocate. The other person speaks first, reveals too much, concedes too soon. The prince's silence is his victory. The seventh law is the law of the unfelt doubt. Doubt is a disease that spreads from the inside out. Those who doubt themselves will be doubted by others. The prince has killed his doubt. He does not second guess, does not reconsider, does not apologize for his decisions. His certainty is contagious. Others believe in him because he believes in himself. His authority is built on the absence of his own uncertainty. The eighth law is the law of the unreadable weakness. Everyone has weaknesses. The prince does not hide his, he makes them invisible. He does not display his vulnerabilities, does not seek sympathy, does not confess his fears. Those who would exploit his weaknesses find nothing to exploit because he has made his weaknesses irrelevant. His authority is not the absence of weakness, it is the refusal to show it. The ninth law is the law of the unforgotten threat. Authority is maintained by the memory of consequences. The prince does not need to punish often. He needs to be remembered. One example made at the right time teaches more than 1,000 warnings. Those who consider defying him remember what happened to the last who tried. His authority is not in his actions, it is in the memory of his actions. The 10th law is the law of the unshared credit. Authority is diluted when shared. The prince does not pretend that others contributed to his success. His victories are his own. Those who helped him are tools, not partners. His authority is not diminished by generosity. It is magnified by clarity. He is the source, and he does not pretend otherwise. The 11th law is the law of the unfinished ascent. Authority is not a destination, it is a direction. Those who rest on their authority lose it. The prince never stops climbing. He never looks back. He is always moving toward the next peak, the next conquest, the next victory. His authority grows because he never stops earning it. The unfinished ascent is the only ascent that matters. The 12th law is the law of the unspoken oath. A prince does not swear loyalty to anyone. He does not pledge allegiance, does not bind himself with words. His loyalty is to himself alone. Those who demand oaths from him receive silence. His silence is not refusal. It is the recognition that he is bound only by his own will. The unspoken oath cannot be broken because it was never spoken. The 13th law is the law of the unforgotten name. A name is a weapon. The prince does not let others use his name lightly. He does not allow familiarity from those who have not earned it. His name is his, and he guards it as he guards his authority. The 14th law is the law of the unfinished authority. You will never be finished having authority. New challenges will arise. New rivals will appear. New doubts will surface. The prince does not expect to arrive at a final destination where no one questions him. He knows that authority is a practice, not a state. Each day he asserts his presence. Each day he reminds others why they follow. The work never ends, and neither does his authority. You have now received the 14 laws of having authority. The world will test you. People will question you. Rivals will challenge you. You have learned to command without words, to intimidate without threats, to lead without asking. Authority is not a crown you wear. It is a presence you become. You do not need to announce it. They will feel it. They will fear it. They will follow it. Now go. Stand in the room. Do not speak. Do not explain. Do not ask permission. You are the authority. Be the prince. You have learned the first 14 laws of authority. You have learned to command without words, to silence with your gaze, to prepare in darkness. But authority is not static. It must be exercised, defended, and expanded. Those who rest on their authority lose it. The next 15 laws are for those who will not merely hold authority, they will radiate it, weaponize it, and make it so absolute that no one dares to question it. Enter if you are ready to become the room. The 15th law is the law of the unseen throne. Authority does not require a throne. Those who need symbols of power are not powerful. The prince does not need a crown, a scepter, or a grand chair. His authority is in his presence, not his props. Those who look for his throne will not find it, because he carries it within him. He sits where he chooses, and wherever he sits becomes the head of the table. The 16th law is the law of the unbreakable frame. The prince frames every situation. He does not enter conversations, he frames them. He does not react to events, he defines them. His words set the terms, his silence sets the boundaries. Those who would challenge him find that they are already playing his game, because he has already defined the rules. The frame is invisible, but it is absolute. The 17th law is the law of the unfelt fear. Fear is the foundation of authority, not your fear, theirs. The prince does not need to be feared. He needs them to fear the consequences of disobedience. He cultivates this fear not through cruelty, but through certainty. They know that crossing him has a cost, and they know that he will collect. His authority is built on the absence of his own fear and the presence of theirs. The 18th law is the law of the unshared victory. Victory shared is authority diluted. The prince does not invite others to share his triumphs. He does not thank those who helped him. Their help was their duty, not a favor. His victories are his alone, and he does not diminish them by sharing gratitude. Those who expect gratitude learn that he owes them nothing. The 19th law is the law of the unforgotten slight. Authority is maintained by memory. The prince remembers every slight, every disrespect, every moment when someone forgot their place. He does not need to punish immediately. He waits. The memory of the slight is a debt, and debts are collected when the debtor least expects them. Those who disrespect him do not know that they are already marked. The 20th law is the law of the unreadable future. Authority requires that others cannot predict you. The prince does not announce his plans. He does not reveal his next move. His future is a mystery, and mystery is a weapon. Those who would oppose him cannot prepare for what they cannot foresee. His unpredictability is his shield, and his silence is his sword. The 21st law is the law of the unspoken demand. Authority creates necessity. He arranges the world so that others come to him asking for what he was going to give anyway. His demands are invisible because they are never spoken. Those who serve him believe they are acting freely. They do not know that his will has already shaped their choices. The 22nd law is the law of the unforgotten debt. Authority is built on obligation. The prince remembers every favor he has given, every debt others owe him. He does not demand repayment, he waits. Debts grow with time, compound with silence. When he finally calls them due, the debtor cannot refuse. His memory is his leverage, and his patience is his power. The 23rd law is the unfinished ascent. Authority is not a destination, it is a direction. Those who rest on their authority lose it. The prince never stops climbing. He never looks back. He is always moving toward the next peak, the next conquest, the next victory. His authority grows because he never stops earning it. The unfinished ascent is the only ascent that matters. The 24th law is the unbroken frame. The prince frames not only conversations, but entire relationships. He decides who owes whom, who is superior, who must prove themselves. His frame is invisible, but it is absolute. Those who enter his orbit find themselves playing by his rules without realizing they have accepted them. The frame is his territory, and he never surrenders it. The 25th law is the law of the unreadable death. Authority extends beyond the grave. The prince builds structures that outlast him. He trains successors who carry his will. He writes laws that endure. His authority does not die when he dies. It becomes legend, and legend is eternal. Those who think they can wait for his death are mistaken. His death is just another chapter of his rule. You have now received the 28 laws of having authority. The world will test you. People will question you. Rivals will challenge you. You have learned to command without words, to intimidate without threats, to lead without asking. Authority is not a crown you wear. It is a presence you become. You do not need to announce it. They will feel it. They will fear it. They will follow it. The work never ends. The ascent is infinite. But each day you are more authoritative than the day before. Now go. Stand in the room. Do not speak. Do not explain. Do not ask permission. You are the authority. Be the prince.